Hello, my friend. Welcome to my lecture. It's about computer networks. We will learn about computer networks. I will call today local area networks and then wide area networks, which is one, and the other one is LAN. LAN. It's running like that. Then data center networks. We will learn also about it. So I will teach all of them. We will learn the local area network is just like hospital, home, and this kind of places, small place, villages, and some kind of place. But if you think about one which is wide area networks, it is like all the world, all the countries connecting in the same point. It is, which is there is internet communications, okay, which is we're calling it like wide area networks. And then we have data center, which is it's waiting for some minute for the information. It's calling as data center networks. Okay, let's start with the computer networks. So our topics is subtopic is connecting networks. Later of introducing the internet. Let's start it. So how we can connect. So we're talking about it. The internet is the world's largest computer network. Yep. Let's break that down. Okay, come here. A computer network is any group of interconnected computing devices capable of sending and receiving data, right? Some communication with the data too. A computing device isn't just a computer, it can be phone and tablet and other things. It's any device that can run a program such as a tablet, phone, or smart sensor. It's really not important, just we need programming something, okay? It's really not important. It can be laptop, phone, and other things, machine and other tricks. Okay, building a network. The simplest computer network is two devices, which is one and two. This is very simple, straightforward. Uh, a network like that only has to worry about a few things. So, like how to physically connect to the devices and how to send data over the physical connection in a format they both understand. It's really easy way. So connection can go, so information can go there and can come back from some answer. And it's some way both working together. But if we put there one more, then complexity will start there, and we need some network mechanism, network topography, right? Let's start to come here. Let's add more devices. Okay, this is now three. It's coming from here, but so which one is that? So just think there is three devices, and how device can understand this message coming me or the other. So we'll speak about it. This is little hard question. Okay, anyway, let's come here. Difficult question. Now there is additional complexity, right? How can each device know whether incoming data is meant for them on their neighbor, right? This simple network will need an addressing scheme. Yep. Uh, let's jump to six devices. There are actually many ways we can connect six devices together in a computer network. Well, really, we can model it, but let's look which model is good model or what we're calling here. This one is looking like local area networks, which is this is it can be Ethernet cable in that point, and this sharing the network with the IP address, and there is many more information about it. But slowly, we'll see everything. Okay, so this is also here. This there is also some complexity at that point. Yeah, I think it's so. The shames, let's come down. Each of those arrangements is a different network topology, and each topology has its advantages and disadvantages. Advantages, advantages. I think. Imagine the journey of a piece of data through one of those larger networks. What path will it take? Okay, have you think? When there are multiple paths, how does it know which path is best? Yeah, let's think about it. Once networks become larger, routing strategies become more important. There isn't a big difference between two stops and three stops in a path, but there is a big difference between twin stops and 300 stops. So, well, this is very important. If you increase the devices there, then complexity will high will increase too, and how we can decrease that complexity. So, I mean, that problems there is you need some mechanism to work out with the system. Types of networks. Okay, let's check it. We use different terms to refer to networks based on their size and characteristic. Let's touch a new few of them here. Okay, the most common type of network is the local area network. I told you this is LAN, which is hospital, home, and this kind of places can connect each other through Ethernet cable. Okay, somebody can rent this place, so some company can rent. Also, maybe you know about phone telecommunication company. Let's come down. A network that covers a limited area like a house or school. Okay, I told you this internet cable is sharing the whole digital communication is there. I mean, okay, this is network. It's sharing from here. Yep. And then the largest type of network is wide area network. I told you one, which is a for country. It's a network that extends over a large geographic area and is composed of many LANs. So this all local area networks is also in circle of the wide area network. It's they're working in wide area network. They're connecting there too, because many small local area networks just joining to there, right, for work. Oftentimes, oftentimes the networks as a one can only be connected by leasing telecommunications lines from different companies, since no single company owns all the infrastructure. Infrastructure across the wide geographic area is a, very expensive, and yeah, it's something like that. Just think here in all these small places. This is some LAN. I mean, LAN is local area networks, and all these local area networks, which is this one, and this one. Just this is we're just displaying here in easy way visualization, but you can think a little bit in complexity. There is many more. This is Australia, okay. Uh, it's all three places connecting each other. This is the we're calling it wide area networks, which is consisting to the local area networks. Another type of network is data center network. A network used in data centers where data must be exchanged with very little delay. Right, I told you this is the important point. Exchanged with very little delay. Waiting there a little. Check your understanding. Let's look at based on description, what type of network is the internet? Internet is which one? I think LAN is local area networks, but we are looking for internet, big area, big. This one, let's come here, right here. Let's say this one is data center network. Yeah. The other one, this one, what? This one is wide area networks, right? It's crazy that started, right? This place is mm, yeah, local area network. Not networks, network. This one is for small places like hospital, house, and somebody can connect there, right? But if you think about big map or big image, just imagine a big image there for the internet. It will be, of course, wide area network, which is like we showed you, we displayed there. One example about Australia, this upside. I mean, uh, I showed you up, okay? Like that, this is one wide area network. This is the truth. What is the okay here? This one is true answer. Yep. This one. This one is not uh, because we are looking for big area. So internet is we can represent type of network is the internet. Is the internet is the that. So is that like wide area network? Let's come here. Networking protocols. Okay, let's call it. Whenever computing devices are connected together in a network, they need protocols to communicate with each other. Okay, there's also some rules they need to apply these rules, and they can live in these conditions. In the devices want to communicate over the internet, they must use the internet networking protocols. There are many networks that aren't connected to the internet that also use the internet protocols due to how well designed they are for networking. Somebody can stay out of the things, but stay still they are in internet. Okay. Anyway, however, there are networks that use other protocols that are more suited for their task. Data center networks often opt to use not networking protocols that take advantage in the incredibly closely knit architecture of this data center that enables data centers to more efficiently run intensive algorithms such as training a deep learning network. Deep learning network, which is this is my area, machine learning, deep learning, that kind of area. So it is also in this way. Yeah, guys, it's all for today. I think you learned more with me. I thought, okay, another topic will be physical network connections. We'll process another lecture about it. See you later there. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good time for now. Thank you so much for joining.